Yeah, it's all the scrap I had to pick up, and it goes all the way to the ground, so it's pretty deep. There's a lot of scrap. It was everywhere. And you know me, I cleaned it up. Let me take you on a little tree hike. Show you what I got in the backyard. It's very, very hot today. Pick up this chunk of wood on the left. Right now it's about 88 to 89 degrees. So it is hot in that sun. Oh, you're gonna love this. Yeah, I'm telling you. Got me another chunk of wood I found. Somebody just, here's another one. We'll just leave that here. Bring that back when we go back. You know me, I love clean camp. No chunks of junk. Oh, you're gonna love this. Granite, big cliffs. I love that. Check this out. Oh yeah, this is my backyard. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful. It's huge granite boulders. Just huge. Oh, so beautiful. This is the very end of the Gunflint Trail in Minnesota here. It's called Trails End Campground. That's where I'm at. Absolutely beautiful. This is where we'll be spending the night tonight. This is spectacular. Yeah, I had to clean up that whole area back here. Scraps everywhere. You know me. Oh, it's so hot out here. I dunked my head in there. Can't throw my foot in, otherwise I'd just jump right in and go swimming, but I can't. But I did dunk the old nugget. It was absolutely beautiful. And this site, 20, it's away from everybody. There's a few hiking sites down the road this way. I think there's one site down the road that way. But there's nobody near me. At all. So it's gonna be nice and quiet. Nice quiet camp. And you know how much I love a good quiet camp. Get some of these scraps here. Yeah, I hate when people leave this kind of stuff. Don't leave it on the trail. Take it down and throw it in the pit. Yeah, it's hot. We're gonna wait for the sun to go quite a ways down yet before we go playing around back there again. But every now and then I'm gonna have to run out and dunk. It's just too hot. No bugs. I'm shocked. I haven't used spray in 3 days. Not once. Not one time. So I'll have extra spray for another time. This is nice. Pick up a few more of these here. You see me pick up scrap a million times. So. All right. This glorious tent. Oh, I love it. Easy up, man. 2 minutes. Boom, done. So let's get these down in this pit, which is trying to start. A lot of people go by. Everybody's trying to find a site. You ain't gonna find a site right now. Not now. It's a holiday weekend. You are not gonna find a site. But it doesn't stop me from looking. I'm gonna go up on top of that later. Why? Because it's there. I went on top of that big granite boulder that was up behind the campsite. I told you, I have to know. Look at this. So beautiful, so hot. For reference, my camp is way down there. Just had to know. Wow. It's warm today. Warm, y'all. Ooh, it's got to be about 90, 92 now. And it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's hot. That's the cliff back there. I just was up on not too long ago. It took a long time to get up there because I got to go slow because of my old foot here there. But yeah, I got up there. And it goes up even further where you see the log there. There's another boulder that was up on top of that. That's where I shot down here on that. It was awesome. Really ain't much up there. A ton of moose shit, but that was about it. So it means a big old moose got up there. He probably come from the backside down there and he come up there. But yeah, big old piles of it. So it's one of their favorite haunts. Maybe I'll see one of those tonight. You can see where they laid down up there. So they like it up there. Probably because of the breeze. You can get a good nice breeze up there. I couldn't see the water from up there. But, oh man, that was gorgeous. And like I said, this is the trails on Campground. This is right at the end of the Gunflint Trail. Oh, several huge lakes. Huge, just huge lakes up here. Huge ones you can get to. You can go to like line 10,000 lakes. There's just, oh my God. This whole trip has been absolutely amazing. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I will be coming back. I'm going to check out some other places, and I want to get some more canoe camping, but that probably won't be this year. Probably have to wait till next year for that. I got to get back and then maybe try a canoe camp at home before it starts to get too cold. And then it's off to the winter camping, which I love anyway. But there's no bugs. That is so weird. I haven't, like I said, no mosquitoes. A few flies, but they're like house flies. They land on you, just get out of here. You're bothering me. And they take right off. So. This is going to be a glorious camp tonight. And I'm hoping to catch some stars. Oh, I got a little squackers. I mean, he's right here. Come here. Come here. I left you a chip over there, dude. Little bitty bugger. He's about that big. Look. Just running around. I know you see me throw it. Come on. Get it. Maybe I'll catch him getting that little chip. Let's see. Let's see if he'll go that little chip. He found it. He found it. Right there, buddy. There you go. Look at that. Look at that little bugger. That chip bigger than you are. I hope I got that. I threw him that a while ago. He keeps coming around me, so you're going to hang around me, buddy. You're going to get fed. It's like going to grandma's telling her you're hungry. Don't ever do that. Well, you come out of there weighing 800 pounds. Whew, right? Yeah, this is just a beautiful camp. I'm going to love this. I got a nice breeze coming between the boulders. Comes right down between the boulders and out. Oh, it feels good. Yeah, I'm glad I got that little bugger finally. He's been just hanging around me all day. I'm loving this. Obviously. Going up there was, I had to, you know. I'm a curious spirit. It's a nice quiet spot. I like it. It's going to work out well. All that scrap I threw in there, I mean, that pit is good. I'd say 2 feet deep. And all the crap they just left laying around everywhere. I threw it all in there and had mine of its own. It took off, so I didn't even have to start it. It did it on its own, so like I said, it's about 3, 4, somewhere in there. So it's not too soon, but let's go slow because I want to burn that one log in half and get all that garbage, just get it out of here for the next guy. Get it nice and clean. Then I will have it. I left one log over there where they can split on it. But yeah, perfect. They can split the wood on that if they want to. But all the rest of the crap, I burn it up. It's all garbage anyway. I needed this trip so bad. So relaxing. And I mean, there is no further you can go. I mean, you can paddle for about, I don't know, maybe 100 miles and you hit the Canadian border. The Canadian border runs all along. It gets closer in spots and further in spots. This is at the end. I'll break out the map and show it to you, but it's right at the end. I decided to come all the way up. I want to come all the way up. So I'll get the map later, just like I always do, and I'll show you how far up I am. And absolutely no service here at all. There are so many outfitters and lodges on this trail. You make sure you get plenty of fuel though, because they'll only give you enough fuel to get you back to the main drag. So you're gonna come up here, you fill there before you come up the Gunflint Trail. Fill your tank. I'm just gonna give you a little warning there, because I was talking to one of the outfitters and there was a little girl in there. She was low on fuel. She said, "Man, I gotta get some gas. We're gonna get gas." He says, "They're only gonna give you enough to get out of here. That's it. That's it. It's nothing on them, but it's for their boats and for the lakes where you can't get in with boats and stuff. They will give you enough fuel to get you out of here, but that's it, man. They're not going to give you more. So remember that. Keep that in mind. Trying to help you. I always fill old blue before I go anywhere on the long road. Anyhow, so I'm good to go. But yeah, I hate to have to try and siphon some fuel for the kids. So he let her out. She got down. I seen her when I went back down to the other one, get some salt and pepper. She was down there getting a little bit of fuel to get her out of here. But yeah, get your fuel. Oh my God, this still smells so good. Yeah, I'll break up the map later. I'll show you where we're at. Yeah, another thing I was going to tell you when I got to talking about that kidnapped fuel. At all of these, like the lodges and the outfitters, most of them, you pull in there, you'll get cell service, internet, whatever. It won't be a lot, but it'll be enough to make a call. You'll check on a house, checking everything's all right. So you can stop in at the outfitters, but you have to get right up there, of course, and then get your phone and you'll see it. But there's no cell service here anywhere. But at all of the lodges and the outfitters, they all have some kind of cell service there where you can check everything at the house, make sure everything's all right there, let people know where you're at. Just remember that too. So you will get internet service, and you will get at least some. I had 5 bars at one, and I'm like, how do you manage that when we use it through the internet and stuff? Because there's power lines, of course, here. So, and they have their own uplinks and all that stuff. So you can, because they use card readers, you got to have it. So just remember that too. If you're going down the road and you're like, man, I need to check on the house or whatever, you just go into one of the outfitters, hook yourself up, okay? Just remember that too. Yeah, and they all have it. So when I pull in every time, I let everybody know where I'm at and doing okay. It's just good practice. All right, let's show you where I'm at here. Okay, here's where we were last night. We were in here. We were way down in here. That was last night. Flower Lake, Campground, Honeymoon Trail, all that. Hungry Jack, that was where we stayed at the beautiful cabin. Now, got it back out here. Came all the way down. I was going to stay somewhere in here, and then I said, you know what? No. All the way up here. All the way up to the end. So we're at right there. Trails and Campground. That's where we're at right now. Beautiful. See what I mean? That's the Canadian border, of course. Look at this. Oh, there's 2 put-in points here. You can see here. It looks like here and here too. Anyways, this is the last areas you can put in, and you can get to all these lakes everywhere. Just amazing. It has been an amazing trip. This is one of my longest ones where I just said, hey, I'm going on an exploring adventure. See what I mean? You get closer to the Canadian border in some spots and others. I went down here and checked all this out. And yeah. Wow, yeah. That's it. Exploration time for me. I love doing that. It's where I'm happiest. Yeah, I love to explore new places. I love doing that. Just map fold it up. Always fold your maps. Boom. Yeah, that's what I like to do. So yeah, that's it. Take a look at that. How resilient is life? That's the root system coming up from 2 areas, going around, coming up to that tree. That is, life is so resilient.
Do we have bread for him or something?
Look at him. He's right there, partridge. He's right here. Right here at the camp. There's the tent. There he is. I wonder if he's going to go inside and lay down and take a nap. See if I can get him a piece of bread. Yeah, I've never had a partridge get that close. You don't even care. I mean, he's look how close. He's right here. Right there. I'm letting him be. I'm not going to try and bother him. He's just too cute. Sunset over a gigantic granite boulder. You know I have to have my flowers. I'm sorry, guys. I love flowers. I used to grow them in Texas. Roses. I know y'all can't see this, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. I keep seeing flashes across the sky. I'm in northern Minnesota, and I am seeing literally auroras. And you can't see it. I'm showing you both on video right now. You can maybe see the Big Dipper, but when I take pictures, you'll see it. Oh, I've had such an exciting evening, believe it or not. I've seen the streaks go across those three. The big streaks. Northern Lights. I've seen them. So I'm running down to the road trying to get them. I can't get them on the camera. I can get, in photos, I can get them, but I can't get them on the camera. But it excited me. Oh, those stars here is just so bright. They're so bright. So I got plenty of pictures. I'll put them up. Oh, I can live here. Oh, yet again, another fabulous camp. Fabulous. Oh, this one was so beautiful. I was stunned by those roots. How they busted that granite boulder and all the life that came out of it because of it. That's what tent was. Nice clean. Left 2 sticks for the next guy. Beautiful clean camp. Much cleaner than when I came. That's what we like. Oh, I can't wait to get back up here. Just can't wait. I love it. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed that. The scenery was magnificent. Bar none, right? All right. Until next time. Love y'all.